Today, I'd like us to talk about mentorship. And the question that I'd like us to begin with is this: is there a level of success that you know you should have, but you have not achieved? Is there an area of your life that's causing you to feel overwhelmed? Would you like to increase your productivity? Would you like to change the trajectory of your life? Is there anyone that you would like to help to improve their lives? If you have said yes to any of those questions or all of those questions, then mentorship is what you require. Mentorship is a relationship in which advice is shared, example is provided, inspiration is drawn, and influence is exerted towards better living. So it's a relationship where there's an exchange of value, inspiration, and also leading to the right direction. So I like to summarize mentorship as a relationship in which value is exchanged. A relationship in which value is exchanged. Mentorship is a catalyst in you living out your purpose and maximizing your results. So if you want to maximize your potential and if you want to live your purpose, mentorship is the catalyst that will enable you to do those two things. Now let's talk about what mentorship is not. Mentorship is not a cloning process. What do I mean by cloning process? A mentor is not trying to make you as a mentee to be like them in terms of exact copy. And you as a mentee, you're not trying to be exact copy of your mentor. What you're trying to do, you're trying to improve and become better, you as an individual. Mentorship is not a one-way street. A mentee does not only always pull out or get value from the mentor. Both mentor and mentee, they exchange value. So it's not a one-way street. It's a relationship in which both parties add value to one another. And three, mentorship is not a therapy process. It's not about fixing somebody's broken, but it's about finding value and improving and magnifying that value in another person. Some of the people who you'll be surprised had mentors, people who are very successful in the marketplace, people who have been successful over years, is people like Steve Jobs, the late Steve Jobs, and Mike Zuckerberg. They were able to create a relationship of mentorship. Maya Angelou and Oprah Winfrey. Think about it. Two successful women who help each other. Maya provided mentorship to Oprah. Oprah is quoted to say that Maya was always there for her to guide her in so many important areas of her life for over years. So think about, these are two important successful people in their own rights, but they have found mentorship to help each other. Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, they have been known for years to be great friends. You should read how they met, it's very interesting. Both of them were equally successful, but they have developed the relationship of mentorship. Jesus mentored his disciples. Jesus mentors his disciples, the men who changed the whole world and the history of mankind. Another great example from the Bible is Elijah and Elisha. Elijah and Elisha. Elijah mentored Elisha. And Elisha ended up doing much more miracles than Elijah. Joshua and Moses. If you look, the mentee in this relation, especially like, for example, Joshua and Moses, Elijah and Elisha, Jesus and his disciples, you find that the mentees were able to do great exploits. They were able to do even much more. So who are you not to value mentorship? So mentorship is so important. If you want to achieve more, if you want to achieve more fast, then you need the catalyst of mentorship. So why do you need a mentor? I'll give you 5 things that why we need a mentor. Actually, yes, I'll give you 4 things why we need mentorship. We need mentors because they will help us to clear or to have clear goals and purpose, or purpose and goals, very important. Everyone has a purpose, but everyone is not operating fully from their purpose. So when you have a mentor, they'll help you to have clear purpose and clear goals. And you see, a majority of people are frustrated, not because they don't know what to do, or not because they don't have a sense of their purpose, but because their purpose is clouded up with so many things. So it's good to have a mentor going to help you clarify your purpose, enable you to have what I call SMART goals. Think about a mentor can help you to have a specific goal, to have a measurable goal, achievable goal, a relevant goal, a time-sensitive or time-bound goal. So a mentor will help you to clarify your purpose and your goals. Second reason why we need mentors. Mentors provide guidance. They help us to move to our goals by directing us or guiding us to the right resources, to the right tools, to the right information. You know, I always think that we live in a time when we have so much information and we have an overload of information, and that can cause at times where you're not able to make your decision quickly. But if you have a mentor, a person who has some success and experience, they can help you choose the right information for you to move in the right direction. Another thing that mentors can guide you to is to guide you to the right people or to the right relationship or the right networks. So if you have a mentor, he can help you get to the right people, and this will save you time and energy, okay? Third, a mentor will help you with accountability. Accountability is not necessarily about achieving your goal in a preset amount of time, but rather it's about sticking to your process and progress. Again, I'm going to say that one more time. Accountability is not necessarily about achieving your goals in a preset time, but rather it's about sticking to your processes and sticking to progress. So mentors will help you to initiate the process. They will help you to have a system, and they're going to help you to make progress, even if that progress is 1%. Even if you're moving at 1 step per day, it doesn't matter. As long as you're moving forward, 1% progress is much better than no progress. I always think like this. Accountability is the glue that ties commitments and results. Think about it. You have a commitment and you want a result. The thing that's going to bring those two together is accountability. And over time, for me, I've realized that accountability has a way to weaken the habit of making excuses. See, whenever I meet with my mentor and I find myself repeating over and over the same thing I've been saying for the last couple of weeks or months, then I find that habit of making excuses get weakened, or even the excuse that I've developed over time becomes weakened, because when I repeat the excuse, oh my God, I said that last month, I said that last year. So accountability has a way to weaken the habit of making excuses, and without excuses, then results is much easier to achieve. Last but not least, mentors will help us to jumpstart or elevate our personal growth and development. They're going to help you develop your character so that your character can match your hopes and aspirations. Because most of the time, our character is the issue. Yes, we have good goals, we are inspired to do great things, but our character comes in the way of us achieving. So a mentor should help you to develop your character and develop the right skills. So let's kind of recap that again. Why do we need a mentor? A mentor will help you to have clear purpose and goals. They're going to guide you to the right resources. We talk about time. We talk about a tool. It's going to save you time and energy. And accountability. They're going to provide you with accountability. And last but not least, they're going to help you with your personal growth. If you found this material to be valuable, if you found it to be valuable, please share, subscribe, and help me reach more people, because mentorship is important and a lot of people don't understand or they've not appreciated the value of mentorship.